Rob and Slim Show.
Hi.
Hey, Roman Spink, how are you?
Good. How are you?
We're doing good. We're doing good. How old are you, Roman?
I'm 13 right now.
Wow, and just you're a child actor. How long have you been acting for?
I've been acting I've been acting since I was 7. And when I was 7, I did this role. It was called The Originals, the TV show.
Okay.
What
Have you heard of that before?
I've not.
It was with vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
CW.
It was Vampire Diaries.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And how long has it been since that? You said you started that at 7?
It's been like 6.5 years, something like that.
Oh wow. Wow. What has been one of your favorite moments of acting?
It was probably like The Walking Dead.
That's where I first saw you. I loved it. I loved you in the episode. I was so hoping for your character and your mother in the show to to go on, but it didn't happen. But just your interaction with Jeffrey Dean Morgan, it was just one of my favorite parts of that episode.
Yeah, that was like great to be in. It's like I got to talk to him like on like a long scene. It wasn't like some short talking. It was like a whole moment for me.
Yeah, it was very I felt like you guys connected as characters, and I wanted to ask, just in the moment, like did you actually like connect with him, like, because it seemed like you were really laughing at some points of it, like it was super cool.
Yeah, I was really connected to him. It was like we had a whole moment. I had like a different like mood swings and stuff. It was so great.
Yeah.
Were you a fan of The Walking Dead before you did this episode?
I've seen a little bit, but like I was like so young when I knew about it. Like my parents were only watching it with all like the zombies and all the like weird stuff.
I still don't let my kids. My kids every now and then ask, and they're like 10 and 11 now, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's a little, but that's why I didn't know. I didn't know if you had been. I didn't know if like your friends were all jealous after you did that. Like you went to school and you were like, yeah, that was me.
Yeah. My friends at school, like they've seen me there, and like also my like math teacher and my PE teacher, they were like so cool that I got to hang out with Jeffrey Dean Morgan and be on The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Were they just like, you could do whatever you want, you got A's the rest of the
Yeah. They said, "Can I get an autograph from Jeffrey Dean Morgan?" and stuff like that. It was so funny.
Yeah, you got straight A's. Just sign this.
That's awesome.
Did you know you can get called in the office and you're like, I was on Walking Dead. I worked with Negan. Like, and they just leave you alone. They're like, all right.
Did you know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan was before this?
Actually, I did, because my brother, he was in Batman vs Superman, and
cool.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan played Bruce Wayne's, or Thomas Wayne's. He played Thomas Wayne.
Yep.
And my my brother was Bruce Wayne as a kid.
Oh wow!
I saw your brother was an actor too. I didn't know which one of you guys started acting first.
Actually, my brother did, and like he got me into it because my mom saw how fun it was and how like good he did, and I was like, I might as well try it too, and I ended up having like a lot of fun in like all the roles I did.
That's cool. I was gonna ask if you guys had ever done a project together or if it's like just competitive.
We've gotten like close, just like we did like roles where like we both tried out for a person and they were brothers. They're like 2 different roles.
That's
cool. We also did a music video with my brother. It was like a country song.
Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Man, that's great. Like, I'd be like, if I was your parents, I'd be like, you buy your own Christmas gifts. Like, you buy your own stuff, Roman.
Yeah.
Or you could wait for them to give you something. You could be like, yeah, well, I bought this for myself. And you got something crazy.
Yeah.
What do you do though for fun? Like, it's got to be busy. It's got to be busy doing the acting and school. What do you do, like, just to kick back?
I actually do a lot of sports. I do 3 sports like year round.
3 sports, you said?
Wow.
Yeah, I do basketball, baseball, and football.
Wow.
Which is your favorite of those?
I think football is my favorite.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun in football.
Nice.
Do the skills translate like between those sports? Like, can you be really good at football and also be good at the other ones as well, or do you have to like adapt?
I feel like some sports have like similarities.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can like transfer like stuff from like football to baseball, and like some stuff from football to like basketball.
Okay,
and, like,
cool.
vice versa.
I sucked.
That's awesome.
I sucked at every sport as a kid. I was bad at gym class, Roman. I can't connect. I'm not a jock. But yeah, no, I don't think I was ever coordinated enough to do things. But like I was saying earlier, I was really sad when your character and your mom's character in the show died. I was just so glad when Negan got the retribution, like from
that was.
From the person that got you guys, just how he dealt with that. It was just so satisfying.
Yeah, that was great. That was like a cool moment. Like knowing that he actually cared about us and like he wanted like revenge and stuff for us.
Yeah. And did you have any like dealings with him just off screen, like any interactions with anybody from Walking Dead?
Yeah. I talked to him like a little bit. Like it's like I was like, "Do you remember my brother and stuff?" He was like, "Yeah, I remember Brandon." Like right before we filmed that scene.
That's so cool. And I wanted to ask you too, Roman. What is the Burden movie? Because it looks pretty amazing. It looks like it's got an awesome like message to it.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a true story based on like the KKK and like Forrest Whitaker. He's in the movie. He's like a pastor, and he's trying to help Garrett Hedlund like try to get away from the Ku Klux Klan, and it's like all about that stuff. And when I was in the movie, I actually played Tom Wilkinson's grandson.
Okay, because I thought I was gonna ask if it was based on a true story, because it's like about a guy, and it seems like he gets taken in by a black preacher, and who I guess he had previously been in the KKK, and I guess from like living with the black preacher and all, and dealing with the black community, like he turns away from that lifestyle.
Yeah, he does. It was kind of cool too how like there were so many like cool actors. There was like Tom Wilkinson, there was Garrett Hedlund, there was Forrest Whitaker, there was Usher. It was so cool to work with them.
That is cool. Yeah, I didn't know so many big names were in it. Is that Is that a big budget project? Is that an independent film?
It's an independent film.
Cool. That is cool. Just that it's an independent with those kind of names attached. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Roman, what is your dream gig to land?
My dream gig. My dream gig is probably maybe like a sports movie. I don't know.
A sports movie?
Really cool.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
It'd be so cool to bring like my like athletic skills to like acting, and then I feel like I'd like fit in a lot.
I don't know. See, I'd want a stunt guy though. I'd be like, no, you get Tom Cruise to do that. I'm too good for that. Like I ain't getting hurt.
Yeah.
And do you have any other upcoming projects you could tell us about?
I don't have any. The Burden movie actually coming out on February 28th of 2020.
Okay, where will that be available?
I think it's everywhere actually, like movie theaters and stuff.
Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll be wanting some autographs, Roman. We'll be talking to your math teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, what and besides that, is there any other projects you could tell us about?
Not yet. I mean, I'm still auditioning like every other week and stuff.
How does it work? Like, we've talked to a lot of adult actors. Like, they're always like, looking for work. And as a kid actor, do you have to be? Do you have to wait on like your parents or like an agent? How does it work?
I have an agent and I have a manager in LA.
Cool. You're doing better than we are, my friend.
So I'm curious, Roman, being so big into sports, do you plan on adding more sports as you get older? Like, are there other sports you want to learn and give a try?
I feel like I like the sports I am right now. I feel like football I'm doing good at right now.
Would you ever consider like professionally doing them?
That'd be really great, to be honest. If I was in professional football, that'd be my dream, basically.
That would be like you would prefer doing that over the acting career.
I think it's like same,
50-50. Yeah, you definitely want both. You definitely want both. I would not give one up.
Really cool.
Like you said, the dream would be a football player in a movie.
Yeah.
That would be something else.
Who would be one of your favorite people to work with?
Probably like Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's awesome. He's awesome. I was thinking like The Rock.
Yeah, he's really good.
I want to play with The Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like The Rock too. His movies are like really intense and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, he's cool. I still never got to see. I always wanted to see the reboot of Jumanji. I never got to see those.
Good.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, I want to see that. I went to see a movie and it showed like a commercial about it and it looked really good.
Yeah. I've seen the trailers. They have 2 of them out now, right?
I think 3.
Oh, 3?
I think it's 3, right?
Wow.
Jumanji movies? Are they on 3?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know. I've not even seen one. I stink.
I think I saw the first one.
Yeah.
I saw the very original. Was that Robin Williams?
Yeah. Robin Williams.
That's how old I am.
Yeah.
Oh. What, Roman, what do you want for Christmas?
I have like an Xbox and I want this game called Madden 20.
Right.
My middle son got that. He just I don't want to be a jerk, but yeah, he just got it because
really?
he's at my ex-wife's and she gave them their gifts early because they're coming up here for Christmas next week. So he got Madden 20.
Oh,
he
really?
got the Spider-Man game.
Okay.
And he got Madden.
Oh, yeah,
he got Madden 20 and he got one other game, but all he's played is Madden. He's all about
That's
Madden.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He loves that. That's his jam, dude. So yeah, you definitely need that, Roman. I need that too. The kid got a PlayStation 4. I don't even have a PlayStation 4.
Right, you got like a PS2
I got a
something.
PS3. I got a PS3 and a calculator. It's not the same.
Got the same.
I got a bunch of those mini consoles. I got like a mini Sega Genesis and a mini Super Nintendo.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the guy your parents say stay away from. Stay away from the guy with the minis. You don't go near that guy. He's weird. But they do have a Switch too, though, Roman. They have the Switch. They have the Xbox at their mom's, and one of them has PlayStation. They have everything. They got too much.
Yeah. Technology really advanced.
They knew how to do because I got them tablets one year for Christmas, and I was just trying to set them up, and they grabbed them out of my hand, and they're like, "Oh, this is what you do." I'm like, "You guys know more than I do."
Make you feel stupid.
Yeah.
We got this, Dad.
Slambo, what do you got?
What do I got? I got pretty much the same thing. PS3 and a calculator.
Yeah. It's hard when you get older. Yeah, definitely enjoy it now because.
So, Roman, that PlayStation 4, that's just you're never gonna get to play a PlayStation 5 or 6.
No, you might get those,
4.
but
yeah.
it's once you hit adulthood that you have to buy it for yourself. It's a lot harder at that point. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, my parents. This is how old I am. My first thing was an Atari, and they're like, you can't get the Nintendo till the Atari breaks. So I got sick of waiting, so I broke the Atari. I slammed it on the ground, and it broke, and they're like, oh yeah, we can't afford the Nintendo. You're on your own.
That's kind of cool. My dad talked about it. He's like, yeah, you guys have this advanced technology, and all I had was my Atari.
Yeah, you guys do have it better. You have it better.
Yeah.
I don't know though. It was kind of cool though, seeing it progress, seeing it from then and seeing it now. That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
What you said you play the Xbox, right?
Yeah, I play Xbox.
Do you troll people?
Kind of like there's like Fortnite. You heard of that?
Yeah. My middle son loves the Fortnite.
Yeah, that's kind of funny sometimes.
I think they recently trolled their players, right? Didn't they say like there was an update, but it was just like a black hole?
Oh yeah, it was like some weird thing. I don't know.
I asked my son William about it, and he's like, "Yeah, that sucked." He was so mad about it because it was just like, like a week you couldn't play.
Roman, are you into toys like action figures and stuff like that?
Kind of. Not really.
Yeah.
I like virtual reality and stuff, like Xbox and stuff like that.
Cool. What about you, Slim? You into toys?
Yeah, I'm still into toys.
I love Transformers. I can't. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I love Transformers.
I was wondering because Rob and I have spoke about this a couple weeks ago, where like we used to be really like I was into toys probably until I was like 16.
I was gonna say even in high school, my parents would get me a Transformer.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
But I guess like your generation is very different. Where like your version of a toy is like a DLC skin in Fortnite.
Yeah.
I do gotta say though, my middle son's birthday, like over the summer, he wanted Fortnite Monopoly, and that is really cool. It's different. It's different than like regular Monopoly. It's got some cool like new stuff.
Yeah, my little brother got that too.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
It was really fun. I was like, what? It was different, but it was pretty cool.
And it didn't take long. Like a game was like 20 minutes.
End it. Oh, that's
instead
awesome.
of sitting there for like an hour or two with like regular Monopoly.
Yeah, it was like a quick fun game.
Yeah, absolutely. What else do you have going on, dude? Like when you go to school, like do your friends like all ask you like what you've done after you've been away? Like do you go away when you act? Like do you miss school?
Yeah, like when I did go away. Well, luckily when I did the Walking Dead role, it was like I finished filming like 11 o'clock, like the day before the first day of school.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, like, if you tried to work it for, like, your summer break or how it worked.
Wait, I'm sorry?
I didn't know if, like, you tried to get, like, the acting jobs, like, when you were on your, like, summer break or how that worked.
Yeah, actually, when I got The Walking Dead, I was in Montana. Because I went to Montana for summer break.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was in our hotel room, and my phone was against the bed, and it was filming me, and I thought it was so bad, and then the director said I did a good job, and I got the role. That was pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I was always wondering that too. Like, yeah, like is it the same like for going on auditions for kids? Like, do you have to try out, and then like you think you messed up, but then you got the part type of thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was actually, like, the accountant. The accountant, that was, like, a really good film, I think. I was in. It was great to work in because I had, like, Ben Affleck and, like...
Oh, wow.
Ben Affleck and the director was so nice. The whole crew was nice.
That's cool. What's been one of the craziest things you've seen, like, go down during filming of a movie or a show?
That was The Walking Dead. When I was, like, in a scene... And there was a zombie, and like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he was slamming the zombie's head against the door, and his head was like exploding while the door was jamming his head.
So you actually see that? That's not even like CGI. Like you saw Jeffrey Dean just slamming the head. Like.
Yeah, he was just slamming it right in front of me.
So was that in the bus?
Oh yeah, it was in the bus. It was like there was a bathroom in the back.
Yes.
And there's the bathroom door, and the zombie his head was stuck in the door frame, and the Jeffrey Dean Morgan was just slamming as hard as he could.
We talked to I think it was one of the guys that was Michonne's pets.
Oh, okay,
and,
yeah. He was in Quentin Tarantino's Django.
Yeah, Moses Mosley, I think. I don't know.
So, yeah.
But he said like the head is actually like they build it like real correct. Where like, yeah, if it smashes, like it bleeds. Like they're real accurate with all the props.
Yeah, it looked like someone's head just got exploded. It was really nasty.
Oh man, that's.
And yeah.
Do you ever have like?
Cool. Wait, you go. I'm sorry.
Do you ever have like nightmares? Like, do you ever wake up and like, oh my god?
I mean, when I was like going home and it was like pitch dark, and I was like, oh my god, I have to think about it. And when I like right before they filmed it, they had like all their makeup on, and it was lunch. It was lunch break, and they sat right next to me, like 3 of them, and they were like eating like bananas and like salad. It was so weird.
That is weird, yeah. Just zombies eating lunch.
Yeah, it was so weird.
That's great. Do they tell you like when you show up, like you can't take any pictures or anything like that? Like, are you allowed to have a cell phone there?
No, like they were very strict. Like no cell phones, like out.
Yeah.
Like near the scene.
Yeah,
near the filming.
I printed books for a while, and I remember when we would print like a Harry Potter book that wasn't out yet. Like we were not allowed to have cell phones on us.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, because like if in case anyone took a picture of anything, like the book wasn't released yet, you know, like they would I think they would actually take your cell phone and like keep it in an office until the end of the day. Then you were allowed to have it back.
They were like so strict on like anything. Like
yeah.
like I wouldn't like take a picture of my outfit, like what I was wearing, and like just saying like a cool experience, and they were like no. They said no.
Because Slim doesn't watch the series. I do. He reads the graphic novel. But
I read the comic. Yeah.
He also reads reviews, and somebody on IGN was complaining about the episode you were in, Roman, about that scene in particular. And from what I told Slim, like he loved it. From what I told him, and we watched it, and he's like, "Yeah, that scene was awesome."
Yeah, it was a really cool scene. People were complaining about the speech that Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character Negan gave, that
saying
it was too
too
masculine, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing,
dude. It was a cool, like in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. It was just a great conversation. Like he told you about airplanes and like just like messing with your buddies. Like it was just one of the most cool.
And either Roman, so in you listening to that or even reading it or whatever, like that's gotta be cool as being somebody your age hearing a speech like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that was great.
I love when he was just like, "Keep your knuckles away from me, kid." Like, that was the best.
Yeah, yeah, that was funny. I like that part.
Yes, dude, that scene was amazing.
After doing that role, did you do some of the nut tapping to your friends?
Yeah, did you partake?
yeah. At school, I got there, and they were like doing it to each other and stuff.
That's amazing. Roman, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for talking to us, dude.
No, thank you for letting me talk to you guys.
Absolutely. Where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
What are you at on Twitter? What's your Twitter?
I think it's Roman Spink. And then on Instagram, it's Roman.Spink.
Awesome,
Roman. Have a great Christmas, dude.
You Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a great day.
You too, my friend. We'll talk soon.
See you. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, my friend.